Good evening, everyone. I hope you all had a most blessed day. It's time for your daily Bible verse. And tonight we're going to read Hebrews chapter 13, verses 5 through 6. Let's read. Keep your lives free from the love of money and be content with what you have, because God has said, "Never will I leave you, never will I forsake you." So we say with confidence, "The Lord is my helper, I will not be afraid. What can man do to me?" So, what this is saying here, it's saying keep your lives free from the love of money. That's mentioned more than once that the love of money is a root of all evil. Money itself is whatever, but the love of money and the idolization of money is evil. Jesus had mentioned that more than once, first with the rich young ruler, and he also had taught his disciples, you cannot serve two masters, you cannot serve God and money. So we see that's talked about. It's not having money or spending money that's the problem. It's the love of it, thereof. From the love of money and be content with what you have. Be grateful for everything you have. There are people in third world countries that would long for the things you own right now. In Africa, in India, Pakistan, all those third world countries. And by the way, we have brothers and sisters there who are struggling, starving, everything else. It's horrible. I help an orphanage in Africa, like I said before, and it's just, we are so spoiled here and everywhere else on the earth, but those third world countries have nothing. So just be grateful for what you have, what God has blessed you with, because God has said, never will He leave you, never will He forsake you. He said that many times through the Bible, maybe not even in those direct words, but He still says it in that way, that basically is like He's saying, never will I leave you, never will I forsake you. That's mentioned so many times in the Bible. And so we can say with confidence then, in that case, the Lord is my helper, He's our helper. We will not be afraid, God has not given us a spirit of fear. What can man do to me? Yeah, Jesus said that we are going to suffer persecutions and trials on this earth. Y'all have a blessed night. Jesus loves you. I do too, but not like He does. And I'll